The Marshall Fire created a housing crunch on top of the one we already had. Everyone who lost their homes needed some place to go. Now, Boulder County is considering whether to allow residents to include some added space as they rebuild. Denver 7's Veronica Acosta joins us live with the proposal to let property owners add what some call granny flats or mother-in-law apartments to their backyards.
Finding a home that met an entire family's needs in the West Metro before the Marshall Fire happened, that was really hard. After 1,000 and more of that homes were destroyed in that fire, that only became a tougher task. It's exactly why Boulder County is now considering allowing and changing its rules on some of these accessory dwelling units or ADUs. And really, the county is debating whether they want to change those rules because so many people have come to it asking for these changes. Many said they would like to see more of these ADUs if they chose to rebuild. If approved, the expansion of ADUs in the county would come in two different phases. So that first phase, it would allow those who are rebuilding, who were victims of the Marshall Fire, and need to make those quick decisions about things like designs or even finances, build an ADU if they want. The second would allow this kind of build countywide. So as it stands right now, ADUs are allowed in Boulder County, but only if they're being used for some very specific reasons. Changing these rules would allow access to everyone.
Our current rules allow accessory dwelling units in limited circumstances. So somebody can have an accessory dwelling unit for a family care unit, they can have one for an agricultural worker, and they can have one for a historic unit. The code change would broaden those allowances.
So if these changes are approved, they would apply to unincorporated parts of Boulder County, not cities like Superior. There is going to be a hearing about this today. That's happening at 4, and you can watch that online. In Boulder, I'm Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.
Veronica, thank you.